is happening today in the world. What's up, people? Welcome back to Game 7. This is episode 39. Michael's in the background, snacking as usual. How's everybody doing? Make sure y'all like and share the video. Say something in the chat as y'all pop on. My Alexas are going crazy because it's supposed to be raining. I don't know what's happening. But there's a lot to get into this week, man. Let's get the video started so we can get rocking out.
I'm missing the game. Jordan's probably back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
The final.
They realize just what Michaela Williams brings to the table, and now they realize, well, we've got to defend this too. I mean, just look at how pure that rotate. Look at
back to Maxey. Crowd asking for
no
more.
Way,
Maxey.
no way. 0 the first 2 minutes. And then look at Klay Thompson and McDaniels. What is going on with that? Wow. You've got a full-on fracas going on. Draymond came in to defend Klay. This got out of hand very quickly.
The best 2 words in sports. Game 7.
It's down to 1 game. Just 1 game now. Game 7. Next.
What's up, Michael?
Can y'all believe it? T actually showed Maxey some love. I guess he ain't had no choice.
I could
After that 50 burger he dropped.
I could dig some Maxey, but I'm gonna save that till later because I ain't gonna give him all the love. We do have some things to address with Tyrese Maxey. What's up, Nish? I see you in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up underneath the video. What's going on, Michael? Y'all took an L, dog. Last night, but
2 nights in a row.
No. All right, so I want to get into the icebreaker. Let me see who's in the chat. What's up, Jen? I want to get into the icebreaker. I saw this podcast that I like. Shout out to Frozenberg. He's a battle rapper. But they were talking about could the WNBA champs beat a high school guys team? So I wanted to get your thoughts on that.
Could they beat a high school guys team?
Right. Because they were saying that, still because they're guys, they're extra strong. They're saying they would still be, stronger than the women.
I'm gonna tell you this. They would probably spank some of the guys' high school teams just because most of those dudes don't have any fundamentals. Those girls can shoot. They can do it all. They might be able to beat them up, but I think they would beat the high school team.
I don't know. It was kind of tricky.
I mean, it depends on the high school team. If it's,
well, they were saying, a top high school team, like what is that? What is that, John? Oak Hill or somebody like that?
Well, they be having some big dudes over there, so I don't know.
All right, so let us know in the chat if y'all think the champs team would beat high school basketball.
Now, when Brittany Griner was trying to say she would beat Boogie Cousins, she lost her damn mind.
Why is this answer surprising you, Jennifer? What are your thoughts, man? Let us know in the chat if y'all think that Jennifer said, I don't know whose answer is surprising her. That's what I'm saying. Explain that, Jennifer. I don't know if the guys' team would beat the WNBA champs because of what you said, but them getting dunked on might be a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, it could be. That's why I said depends on the high school.
Yeah, it depends on the high school. But do you think the girls would be better suited in a half-court game?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
Y'all let us know in the chat.
I give him a shot. Just because most of these dudes, they don't have no fundamentals. All it is they just gonna try to dunk, shoot a 3-pointer, cross somebody over.
All right, so I do show the ladies love at the beginning of every episode. So I saw this story about Aaliyah Gayles, who's a freshman at USC. So she's from Chicago. The day after, they played that big Jordan basketball game.
Yeah.
So she was at a house party, and they said that there was 18 bullet holes found in this girl.
Inside her, yeah.
Right. So she's back a year and a half later. She's now a freshman at USC. She said she actually signed her letter of intent to USC at the hospital.
And in the hospital bed, yeah. Which is crazy that USC still, let her rock out. Because most colleges probably would have stepped back. But they said the dad called the coach or text the coach that night. She flew right out. Right. So you got to give her some props too.
Facts. So shout out to Aaliyah Gayles, who's also on the team with another shining freshman and Juju, who's out there killing. She's about to break like Cheryl Miller's records and Lisa Leslie's records right now. She's been averaging like 30, 35 in those first 3 games. So shout out to her.
The girl, she deserves a lot of credit. I mean, she got shot, 18 times? She had 18 holes in her. All 4 of her limbs, she was all fucked up. Just to get back to walking and doing regular shit is incredible. She's out there I think she played the other day, right? She got in?
Yeah.
So
she played the other day.
She deserves a lot of props for that. She's strong-willed. Not like these soft boys out here.
All right, so there was some shenanigans, some rough arounds. What's up, Marilyn? I see you in the chat. Let's see what happened. I think I have a video for this. I'll play the video for y'all, and then we'll talk about what happened. But Draymond's back in.
Mom. His hand on his jersey. Now they're swinging each other around.
That's right. That's right. Call for your mom.
Clay had his hand on him, trying to box him out.
I stayed off your ass out of respect for that woman.
Every team has an enforcer, and the Warriors have Draymond.
The reason Draymond went so demonstrably is that Gobert had Clay in a headlock.
Yeah.
And Draymond's not.
But if it wasn't for your mama, I would have broke your little ass down a long time ago. Jody? Little Jody?
Going out of here, and then all of a sudden Gobert comes in, and Draymond's like, no.
Yeah, it's
chill out.
You know what I see when I look in your eyes? I see a scared little chocolate bitch. Look up on me. That's what I see. If we was on lockdown, I'd make you get on your knees and fix it.
And then Draymond, he headlocked Gobert there, so
20 years, Jody. Let's see where you be 20 years from now.
Blocking Rudy Gobert. I mean, just the way that.
That looked like me back in the day.
Look, Michael. First of all,
that looked like me.
Look, first of all, don't ever put me in a chokehold and then lick my head. I gotta kill you after that. You cannot put me in the chokehold and then lick my head. We're not doing that.
He was tripping on that.
All right, so what are your thoughts on what happened here?
Well, first of all, I heard Pat Bev talking about this situation. And mind you, I can't stand Pat Bev. He on the Sixers, but I can't stand him. You got to deal with him. I don't like him, but I agree with him when he was talking about this point. What was Cat and them doing while he was choking your man?
Yo, they don't mess. Rudy's teammates don't mess.
I know they don't mess with him. But come on, man. You just gonna let him choke your teammate out, drag him across the room? He ain't gonna do nothing. Come on. And what happens when they play him again? Come on.
All right, so Steph was out for this game. Steph had on a little sweatsuit, John. He was chilling on the sideline. And Draymond was suspended for 5 games for this. Do you think the 5 games was enough, or you think it should have been more?
$800K. He gonna lose for this. I think 5 games was plenty. I mean, if it was anybody else, they wouldn't have got 5 games. Probably got 2-3 games. But because it's Draymond, he be wilding. He ain't got no fucking sense. He just kicked the motherfucker in the nuts again the other day, didn't he? So it was like, we got to put a stop to this bull.
I thought because of his history that he would get more than 5 games. I thought he was going to get 10. I
mean, you remember Ben Simmons choked Cat out 2 years ago? Was it 2-3 years ago? He didn't get that many games. I think he got 1.
But he don't got the history that Draymond got.
But that's what I'm saying. If it was anybody else, they would only got like 2 games. But because it was Draymond, that's why he got 5, which is a lot of games.
Yeah. So if y'all don't know, Draymond is set to lose $800,000 for this chokeout and this 5-game suspension, which is a lot of money to us. It might not really hurt him that bad, but it's still a lot of money to lose.
Hold on. I want to go back to the situation with the girl from USC. We ain't really get into it about what happened. Okay. The girl was at a party. Right. They said some people had words. Some boy came up, said something to her girlfriend. I think he punched her. So she stepped in. Now, I always try to tell girls, I know y'all tough and all, but these dudes are still dudes. You're still a woman. Like, don't be coming at the boys like that. Right. The bull, she jumped in the middle. Bull pulls out a gun. Shoots the drum 18 times. Cause like, what kind of shit is that?
That was ridiculous, man.
Like, what kind of guy is that, man? You gotta label that guy like, you just gotta hit him with a capital P. I don't care what you call him, but it's gotta start with a P. I just wanted to say that because that was kind of crazy. I know they be tripping over there in Chicago and all, but that's ridiculous, man.
Yeah, that's outlandish. But shout out to Aaliyah Gayles, who is now, as we said earlier, back on the court at USC.
And she was hooping that night against what's the name, right? What's the girl name? Flo.
Yeah, against Flo. Against Flo. Yeah, put some prayers in the chat and in the comments for Aaliyah Gayles, who's now back on the court. Not mad at it. Hopefully, she gets to play out her career there. All right, Michael, before we get into some other shenanigans, I want to address one of your players, man.
It ain't that hit you got on. Who you want to talk about, Oubre?
Yes. I want to address what it.
Don't bring up Oubre until you got some facts. I mean, come
on. I want to address one of your players, man.
I mean, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. There's no video. You really can't talk about anything, man.
I want to address one of your players, man. If y'all don't know, Kelly Oubre, who I said was a good pickup for the Sixers, and he's been playing well. He's a guard forward. What is it, Kelly Oubre? Like 6'7"?
Like 6'7".
Yeah, about 6'7", Kelly Oubre. The story came out that he was hit by a car out downtown in the downtown area of Philadelphia. He was hit by a car. That was the initial story, that he was hit by a car, and he had a couple broken ribs, a couple cuts here and there. So when the story first came out, I was like, I don't know about that. Because normally, a hit and run or a car hit, you're definitely going to have some video surveillance. They said they can't find no video surveillance, especially downtown. It would have been something somewhere. And I don't think broken ribs is the result of like being hit by a car.
I mean, they said the mirror clipped him in his ribs. I mean, the boy's 6'7". I don't know how the mirror hit his ribs.
That's what I'm saying. The story was fishy from the gate.
I mean, then you heard the car jump the curb or something. I don't know.
And it just happened to hit you hot, Kelly.
It's a little iffy, but I might have to give my man the benefit of the doubt. till I get some more information. I mean, I don't know if something happened with a girl.
Yeah, they were saying that it had something to do with him taking one of James Harden's girls, and whatever. They might have put a little beat down on him. They had.
I ain't hear that.
That's what I heard.
Now
That's what I heard.
He out here acting like Nell, man, giving out.
I'm telling you, I'm not misleading. I'm not misleading the people. I've said this is allegedly. This is what I heard. This is what I heard.
Come on,
I
man.
heard that this was over a girl, and they might have had a couple people.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard that, but not James Harden. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I don't think James Harden's into that.
I think isn't he married to James Harden's the joint he took from James Harden? I think he married that joint. I think so.
All right, so this is Kelly Oubre, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies in the chat, y'all let us know if y'all think Kelly Oubre is a fine little gentleman, and do y'all believe the story or no? Let me know in the chat and in the comments.
Don't give no comments, y'all.
No, put it in the comments.
Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit. We don't know shit. Y'all don't know shit, man.
Put it in the comments.
Then they said they saw him going back to his what do you got, apartment something down there? They saw him back there going back with his bike and shit. So I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. Was he drunk riding on his bike and fell? I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. The story is iffy, man. The story is iffy. And by saying that it's a hit and run, you know that the cops are going to look for the video footage.
Yeah. I don't know if he was out there drunk or something.
Right. So if that didn't happen, I would have picked a better story than that. I think he should have just told the Sixers team, what happened or whatever. I don't think he should have got the cops involved.
He shouldn't involve the cops if that didn't really happen, man.
Thanks. But shout out to Kelly Oubre.
Hey, Kelly, everybody was rocking with you, man. He was playing good.
All right. I'm a fan of Kelly Oubre. So they said, how long you going to be out?
Well, they said they're going to look at him again in a week or something. See what's going on. A couple weeks, I think.
Okay, before we get into 60 seconds on your team, what's going on?
Yeah, are we doing 60 seconds on my team already?
Yeah, we're not doing it yet.
Oh.
But I'm just getting you prepared, man. Calm down, man. Calm down. What's happening with AD, man?
AD?
Yeah,
man. This dude AD, man. I don't know what the fuck his problem is.
That's your man's number. What's up?
The Bull just signed a massive contract in the offseason, right?
All right.
Was anybody expecting him to live up to it? Probably not.
I think so,
right? I mean, probably not. But the dude, he just ain't got no heart.
Look at him, y'all.
He just don't want it. He just don't want it, man. I really can't rock out with him. 9-9 last night against the smallest 7-footer ever.
Yo, 9 points. Playing 35 minutes and getting 9 points, a player of your caliber is disgusting.
That's what I'm saying. There's no reason he shouldn't be the best player on the Lakers, man. He has games where he looks like he's the best player on the Lakers. But come on, Brian gave him what he had, like 28, 12, and 10 last night. Come on.
All right, so what
crazy, man. Brian's Social Security, Brian's Social Security check just kicked in last week. And he's still out there giving out the business.
What do you want to do with him, man?
I don't think they can do anything with him.
Yeah, because after that big contract,
nobody's going to take that contract. They can't trust him.
Would you suppose a team meeting or a personal sit down with Brian? Something's got to happen.
Somebody need to have a sit down with him, man.
All right, something's got to happen. Did you see what he said after the game?
I ain't even watch it. I watched a little bit of it, and I saw what it was. I turned it off.
All right. After the game, he said, he's been having a little bit ticky-tack injuries.
Yeah, he got the little hip joint. Like, where he come up with this injury from, man? Like,
he be making stuff up, man. He making stuff. He said it's not that. He said I just had a bad game. That's what he said. Yeah. I had a bad game.
You gotta stop having bad games, man.
Can you even say you had a bad game if you were 3 for 9? I feel like you didn't have a bad game. I feel like you wasn't even trying.
He wasn't trying. That's what I'm saying. 9 points, 9 rebounds against Sabonis. Come on, man.
I feel like
you should have been killing these dudes.
Well, you wasn't trying. You're not doing that. All right, people, y'all let us know in the chat if it's time for Anthony Davis to go. Are you sick of him? What's the move? I don't know. You said the Lakers. What's going on over there, Michael? You said the Lakers. You said the Lakers was better. They still look the same.
They are better. They are better. It's just beginning of the season, though.
They still look like the same team, dog.
No, they don't, man. You keep acting like they had a bad season last year. They got players late in the season, and they went to the conference finals.
They beat a lot of teams that they should have beat.
They got beat by the NBA champions.
They got swept by that.
The scrubs that they are. Yeah, but they were in the game each game.
4-0 is 4-0.
They had a chance to win each game. They just didn't
4-0 is 4. Why you don't like my hat, dog?
I ain't even paying that hat no mind.
The disrespect, you talk so much trash about us. We one game behind y'all, and we playing like shit.
We just lost 2 games in a row.
Right.
How many losses y'all got?
We
4
got
or
4
5?
losses.
Yeah. Y'all trash.
60 seconds on 18. Let's go. Whoa.
You ain't talking about your man.
Who that? James?
Harden.
You want to talk about James? We can talk about
You got to talk about James first.
We can talk about James, but I just need you to address the one picture.
What?
I need you to address this one picture real quick because there are some lyrics that says, "Is UPS hiring?" So I need you to address this one picture real quick. Let's see, people. This is your man's enough. What are we doing out here? To bring him into the shop or something? bring him into the mall or something and get him right.
Maxie usually be cool. His drip usually be cool what he wears. I don't know what he got on tonight, but I don't know. He came up with that on his own.
Hiring, man.
He came up with that on his own, man. I don't know what he got on. Maxie is my man. You got leave Maxie alone, man. That's my man.
If y'all rolling with Maxie's drip right here, man, this is his UPS outfit. I guess he might have thought it was still Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know. That's not a good one right there, Maxie.
He might have thought when I first seen it, I was like, what's happening right now?
They don't even look like him.
That's what I'm saying.
Take the hat off. I don't know.
I was like,
jacket,
what are we
I don't know what's up with the jacket. I can't tell what's going on. Is he at home?
Yeah, this was right after the 50-point game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was tripping.
That's your man's enough, man. That's time.
He went in the closet and pulled that out.
Yeah,
he was tripping, man.
That's not a good
My
look,
man, though.
I see you in the chat, man. That's not a good look.
he averaging more than Dame right now. That's I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I think Dame almost had 40 last night again, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Plays a scrub ass team.
It's just what he does, man. All right, let's talk about James Harden and the winless Clippers. What the problem is, man.
Since he started, they're the winless Clippers. First of all, you put down the rise and fall of James Harden.
Right.
I've never been a fan of James Harden. I always thought he was overrated. He got away with a lot of bullshit. Dribble, getting away with taking six steps. He go to the hole. He foul you. They call him foul. He benefited from a lot of bullshit calls. Yeah, you got to give him his props. He was scoring like 35 a game that one year. He was always scoring like 30.
MVP and second or third MVP for a couple years. Don't discredit him like that.
But I just wasn't a fan of his, man. But now look at him. He get to the hole. He got no lift. He's not athletic at all. So he's not getting those calls. Even when he used to do like that step back, kick you in the leg, they call a foul on you. They're not calling that for him. So to me, the system has failed. As he calls himself, the system. Motherfucker he
that's
go
where
over
I
there
think
11 points. First of all, you can't play Russell Westbrook and him together. You need to bring Russ off the bench or something.
that's where
It's
I
not
think
gonna work.
No, you need to bring James Harden off the bench, man. You need to bring James Harden off the bench because he was a 6-man before, and he'll be able to run. Look, he'll be able to run his system off the bench with the second team, and he'll be able to dribble.
He gonna put the fat suit back on before he do that. Last year, Russell Westbrook came off the bench, and
doomed?
He thrived, huh?
Are they doomed?
They trash. I don't know what to tell you. That's your old team. That was one of his teams too, guys.
Let me explain something to
you. So you gotta see the what T does. He likes to pick the team to try to beat who I like, the Sixers, or if it's LeBron, because his hate for LeBron and hate for the Sixers. He tries to pick teams to go against them.
That's just natural rivalry stuff, man. Listen, James Harden, at one point, I liked when James Harden was in OKC coming off the bench. He used to always kill my Lakers. And I was like, this boy is good. And then when he went to Houston.
But he was a totally different player then.
Right. That's what I'm saying. He was more of a pass. He was like an all-around player then. He wasn't just a straight-up scorer. But when he went to Houston, I didn't like his game in Houston, but he was cooking.
Yeah, some people can say that.
Yeah, I didn't like his game in Houston, but
I was just never a fan of that.
He won the MVP one year, and he was second or third a couple years. I wasn't a fan. I'm still not a fan of his overall game, but when he cooking, look, when he cooking. Is that not true?
No.
The disrespect.
Fuck James Harden. I should have stayed on my fuck James Harden shit. Even last year when we was in the fucking playoffs and this fucking dickhead.
You apologize. Last
Game
year.
5 and Game 6. I'm still pissed the fuck off. This fucking idiot, man.
You apologize to James.
He's fucking horrible.
That was fuck James.
People would say, oh yeah, but he won his 2 games. But he lost his fucking 3. Come on.
People in the chat, are y'all a fan of the beard or no? Look, I'm gonna let my beard grow out like James.
Man, fuck the beard, man.
I'm gonna y'all let me know in the chat. I'm gonna let my beard grow out like the bearded man. I'm gonna let my beard grow out for the women. I'm gonna show some support for James Harden. I'm gonna let my beard grow out for the
women. You're gonna have an Amish beard. You ain't even gonna have a James Harden beard.
All right, James. We'll see what happens with James Harden. That's a whole mess over there. It looks crazy.
I don't know what's going to happen over there. They can't even realize who the best player is. Do you play through Kawhi? Do you play through Paul George? Who's the best player on the team?
Kawhi is when he's healthy.
When he's healthy, Kawhi is the best player on the team. So it's too much of the same shit. It's already Kawhi and PG was the same player. Now you got Westbrook and Harden almost the same player except for Russ can't shoot at all.
Right.
Dribble. Be like the man. He dribbles again. He dribbles again.
That's Boban.
My man Boban.
Where Boban at, man? Bring Boban back.
I know, man.
Boban was hilarious. Bring Boban back. Y'all let me know in the chat what team y'all rocking with this season as well, man. I know it's a lot of Sixers, suckers. I know it's a lot of sucker fans in the chat. And as I speak on that, let's go
so
right
disrespectful. He is so disrespectful, man.
Let's go right into 60 seconds on your team, man.
You want to start? You can start, man. You bought that dumbass hat. You can start because you bought that dumbass hat. Go ahead.
This is what it is. Dame is over here with the Bucks. I'm rocking with the Bucks this season, man. I'm pissed off with my team right now because I feel like we got a new coach and I feel like he has no control over the team. I feel like they don't give a fuck about him. They just do whatever they want to do and X, Y, and Z. But the move I was speaking about from last week is I want to take Chris Middleton, want to be number 2 ass, and he's not a number 2. I want to put him on the bench or move his ass Yeah, but I really just want to put him on the bench, and then you can come play with the second unit. And I want to put Portis in the starting lineup. I want to put Portis and like a Jay Crowder or somebody else in the starting lineup. And I want to put Chris Middleton. All of a sudden, he always hurt now and shit too. I want to put his ass on the bench and let Dame be the 1A and Giannis is the 2, and play through Dame, and Giannis is the defensive stalwart. And that's how the team can win the chip this year. We got enough to win the chip this year, but y'all got to listen to your boy, man. Y'all got to listen to your boy, man. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if this coach might not make it through the season if they don't stay the course. This coach might not make it through the season, man. But that is my 60 seconds on the team. We have been playing a little bit better. Dame's been in and out. I don't know if he's dealing with his divorce proceedings. I don't know what's happening over there. I guess I gotta get NBA League Pass to see what's happening. But I think he's dealing with his divorce in some sort of capacity. So he's been missing a couple games here and there. Yeah, all these players have been out a couple games here and there, except for your team. Y'all been more likely healthy, except for Kelly Oubre lying about getting hit by a car. But that is 60 seconds on my team, people. We rolling. What's up?
That might be the dumbest thing I ever heard in my life.
That's the dumbest thing I ever seen in my life. This blue velvet Sixers robe.
You gotta rock out with my team. I had to cover Embiid up because I'm really pissed off at Embiid right now. But how you gonna put Middleton on the bench, man? You sound dumb. What kind of dumb shit is that? The boy won them the championship.
All right, that was
a few years ago when they fucking won.
That was years ago. He's not the same player.
He hurt. All right, he been hurt. He has some injuries. But I ain't talking. I'm not even gonna talk about your bum ass team. Let's talk about my team. First of all, I don't know what's up with these dudes. Like, why they gotta take these games off because they're getting a divorce and shit. Batum, the same thing. Right. He just missed the last 2 games because he's dealing with his divorce.
Right.
Like, come on, man. Don't you got a lawyer? Like, you got a game that day, motherfucker. What you mean you taking off?
Right.
Like, you off today, man. Schedule the court date for your days that you off.
Right.
Embiid, I'm about sick of his ass, man. I gotta tell you, if Embiid and them don't do nothing this year, man, I love Embiid, but I might be out on him because he is one of the dumbest motherfucking basketball players I've ever seen in my life. Like, I know he started basketball late. I know he started basketball late, but he be fucking killing me. Somebody has got to tell this big motherfucker, you are not the fucking guard. Stop trying to dribble against these little dudes.
Right. Last
night, for example, we came back, we down by 1. This motherfucker drifts into the corner. Like, why are you in the corner? They pass him the ball in the corner. What does he do? He tries to split the double team instead of just passing the ball out. Turns it over. Tatum goes down, get an and 1. And that was the fucking game. Like, Embiid is fucking killing me with his dumb shit. I done broke my remote last night. I'm breaking shit again. Like, he is stressing me the fuck out with his dumb shit, man. Like, I can't afford to keep breaking shit, Embiid. God damn. Stressing me, man.
God damn.
Nick Nurse has got, first I had a doctor, now I got a nurse. Like, come on, one of y'all motherfuckers got to get me together.
How do you feel Nick Nurse has been doing so far, though?
He's been doing good. I like him. I just didn't like the last couple games, you know. Like, I don't know what was going on. Last few games, he's been giving Embiid, like, a lot of, like, rest during the games.
Right.
So, I don't know. Like, he'll play him the whole first quarter. Then he won't bring him back until late in the second quarter. So I'm confused a little bit. I don't know his rotations. I know Marcus Morris and them that just got here. They trying to put him in. I mean, your man Rocco got a lot of time last night. Right. I don't really bang with Rocco, but he had a good game last night. He shut me up. He had like 16 points. So, but he was getting cooked last night and the night before against these dumbass guards.
All right. Do you feel like y'all need to make another move, or you set with the team y'all got?
I don't know yet, man. I don't know yet. Okay. I wouldn't mind them going to get Zach LaVine, though.
Here we go. Here we go with the Zach LaVine shit. Here we go. Scott just what's up some Zach LaVine over here. Just what's up some Zach LaVine over here.
Yeah.
All right. My question is, how do you feel about Embiid calling Maxey franchise?
He called him the franchise?
Yeah.
See? I thought he was the franchise.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the dumb shit I be talking about, man. Like, I just can't with this dude, man. From the turnovers to the eating 5 Chick-fil-A sandwiches, man, costing me a fucking chip back in the day when we had Jimmy Butler because his dumbass was eating out all fucking day. I'm still pissed off, man. He's stressing me, man.
Embiid has Michael Levitt. Y'all see it here live.
He's pissing me off, man.
60 seconds on your team. Embiid still he's averaging 30, like 35 points a game. And Michael
He is, man. To the average fan, it's like even the other day, against the Pacers, you look at his stats, you think he had a good game, man. But so many dumb things he did late in the game, I feel cost us the game. This motherfucker was deep in the paint and shot a backwards layup. I'm like, are you kidding me, dude? Get yourself together. Turn around. Dunk that shit.
That's your man's in them, dog. That's your man's in them,
dog. Me, man.
All right, we're going to get into tonight's picks, everybody. Make sure y'all put y'all picks in the chat. I'm about to put the teams up. It is 2 games tonight. It looks like 2 wash games, but we'll see how it plays out. So,
man, disrespectful.
This looks like 2 wash games, man. It's Brooklyn versus Miami, who your other man still out, still in money.
He out.
Still in money.
He out again, but don't act like he been out the whole season. He out again. Brooklyn, Miami. This is the game Miami should win because they missing. Ben's been out the last few games and they've been winning too. But the other boy that's been cooking, what's the boy named? The little dude.
Cam Johnson.
Yeah, he out. So this is a game that Miami should win. And this is the type of game they'll lose because this is what Miami does.
Right.
I'm going to still go with Miami, but watch they lose tonight.
Okay. I'm taking Miami as well just because Brooklyn should be winning no games without Cam Johnson. And
but first of all,
is it Johnson or Thomas? Which one is it? Which Cam is it?
I think it's Thompson.
Cam Thomas.
But you being disrespectful as if like they don't got the ball in there. Bridges.
Ooh. Bridges is cool, but he ain't nobody that won't supposed to come win the game over Miami Heat.
I mean, he was scoring like 25 last year when he got there.
Okay, nigga, that ain't enough to win the game.
I forgot this boy. 25 is nothing to this dude, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's light.
Averaging 25. That's what Dame was averaging, 25, man.
Dame averaged 32 points a game last year, man. That's light.
Man, you keep saying that. He ain't fucking play no games.
That's light.
That shit don't count.
25 points a game is light.
That shit don't count, man.
My guys, Kobe get that in his sleep, man. That's light.
Yeah.
I'm taking Miami as well, man. Each says she's taking Miami and Golden State. The second game is Golden State versus OKC. Ish, I would suggest you be wary of this Golden State pick.
You picked Golden State?
Yeah.
No, I got OKC. Steph ain't playing.
Right. Draymond suspended. Klay Thompson is washed.
Now you're disrespecting Klay again. But I'm going to have to pick OKC.
Yeah, man.
OKC been playing pretty good. I mean, you got the boy Chet.
Yeah.
That's who you should have been comparing
Wemby to.
That's him.
I like Chet. Golden State, they said Wiggins is not there.
I don't know what Wiggins is doing. Like, right. you got rid of Poole.
All right.
Now you're getting more time, more shots, and you still can't do shit.
All right. They said Wiggins is not there mentally. He's checked out. So, so maybe Chris Paul can rally this team
Is somebody hitting his new girl now? What's going on?
I can't.
What's up with him?
Maybe he's still salty about his old girl, man.
Come on, dude. You was the number 1 pick in the draft, man. Get your shit right.
He might be still salty about his old girl, man.
He's thinking about his kids, man.
Shout out to my man Wiggs, man. Those Canadian people, man. It's the Canadians, man. You gotta be worried about them girls, man. They moms don't be in the game, man. You gotta be worried about them dudes, man. I'm taking Miami and OKC. This should be a easy 2-wash game tonight, man. Y'all put y'all picks in the chat and in the comments as well after this video is done, so y'all can get a game.
Might not even watch basketball tonight. Probably gotta watch the football game.
Who's playing tonight in the football game? My quarterback is out for the season now on his bullshit. He's stealing money.
He ain't on no bullshit.
He's stealing money.
The dude had a fracture in his fucking shoulder, man. His coaches and them talking about they don't know why he ain't playing.
That's what I'm saying.
They was disrespecting him. They was disrespecting the boy like he wasn't playing hurt those games.
That's how I feel, man.
Yo, the doctor told the boy, if you get one more hit in the arm, man, your shoulder might fall off.
When you gonna play, dog?
The boy played last week, didn't he?
You right. That's the only game he played. That's the only game he played good. That's the only game.
The other game when he played good too.
He got the best defense in the league.
He what?
We got the best defense in the league.
Motherfucker, y'all gave up like 30-something points.
We still got the best. There's a good team over there.
Fuck the Ravens.
This guy's so disrespectful.
That's who played tonight. Y'all want to check them out? It's supposed to be a good game tonight. But you heard it here first. If Baltimore beats them tonight, Cincinnati's done.
Right.
Trash ass Cincinnati. They cost me money last week, man.
I told you that when you was talking about
a bum-ass team.
I told you that. Remember when you was talking about Burrow, and I was like, he got good receivers, and he not really what they piping him up to be.
Crazy.
Told you that. And one day y'all gonna listen to me, man. I'm the smart one. Remember,
man. If somebody listen to you, they lost their damn mind, man. Either they lost their damn mind, or they were drinking. If they listen
remember,
to you,
now they Kelly Oubre. Now they Kelly Oubre out here. I'm the smart one, people. Remember, listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. I'm the smart one. All right, as we wrap up episode 39, I want to ask you, since you was disobedient and you didn't listen to me about these damn sneakers, how do you feel about them, man?
I ain't taken them out my trunk yet.
See, that's how much you care about them. You just left
it in my trunk.
That's how much you care about them.
I'm questioning myself.
Exactly. Exactly. You was wilding, man. You was wilding. I'm gonna give y'all a key pointer here. This ain't telling me kicks, but I'm gonna give y'all a key pointer, man. If you walk into a store and there's some Jordans. Yeah, there's some Jordans.
They got plenty
on the shelf. That's a key indicator. That ain't it.
And I was able to get 2 pairs.
That's what I'm saying.
I got 2 sizes.
That's what I'm saying. If they them ones, they would be sold out. If they're Jordan and a half, they would be sold out. They will not be sitting on the shelf in a regular store, people. That is a key indicator.
It is a key indicator. First. That is one of the key indicators right there. He is right about that, y'all. For once in his life, he's going to be right about that.
That's what I'm saying, man. All right, so we'll see you. Thursday's Thanksgiving, so we'll see what we going to do. But we'll be back ASAP, people. We might do it like a quick episode next week. Depends on how everything works out. Are you ready for Thanksgiving? You ready to eat?
Not yet. I ain't even going to get my turkey yet.
I can't. All right, people, this is episode 39. I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure y'all continue to like and share the video. Hit that live bell notification.
And if y'all like my robe, give it a thumbs up.
I can't. I can't. Y'all see what I got?
Like Stone Cold said, give me a hell yeah.
Look, this is what I had to deal with my whole life growing up. Give him a hell yeah in the comments, y'all. Y'all hear this nonsense? Give him a hell yeah in the comments if y'all like his room. I can't, man. What's up, Ish? This guy's crazy, man. This is nonsense I gotta deal with, y'all. This is nonsense I gotta do. He got his blue velvet room, man. I can't, man. We out of here, man. Episode 39.